Hey everyone, welcome to Surfe's first ever and our first of 2026 product roundup video. This is where we show you what's new in Surfe, the latest updates, and most importantly, how you can start using them straight away. Now, January was a pretty big month for us, with the release of a brand new feature that I just know you're gonna love, some improvements to searching for people in Surfe, and a few tweaks that should make day-to-day prospecting a whole lot smoother. Let's get into it. Let's start with the headline update for January, Surfe's Power Mode. Now, this is something our product engineers have been working on for a little while now, and it's now available to all Surfe users, even those of you who are signing up for free on our 2-week trial. Power Mode is a new way for you to work through leads without distraction. Instead of having to jump between your tabs, lists, and CRM, Power Mode puts you in a single focused flow. You're shown one prospect at a time in a clean profile-based view like this. It tells you who the person is, where they work, their position, location, and what's really cool here, why they're a good fit for you. That's because the profiles that you see here are based on your ideal customer profile, your ICP. In other words, these are the prospects you want to speak to. Surfe then presents a fresh batch of leads to you, just like this, every single day. And the best part? You can take immediate action to skip, add to your CRM, or if they're not relevant, you can move on. And that's really the point here. Power Mode is designed to keep you moving forward without breaking your concentration every few seconds. Just think how much time you could save using this brand new feature. It's everything you need to qualify a lead right there on the profile card. And when you're done, you move straight on to the next one. You can sync leads directly to your CRM, add them to a sequence, or skip them entirely, all without leaving Surfe's Power Mode. It's fast, it's focused, and it is so easy to use. It's a bit like swiping right on a dating app, only it's for salespeople. Next up, we've made some improvements to searching in Surfe. Now, this is all about helping our community use Surfe at speed and at scale. You told us that running large people or company searches required a lot of manual scrolling and checking and making sure that you didn't hit your bulk selection limits as early as you were. Well, we've listened to that feedback and we've made some changes. You can now select up to 2,000 people or companies at once instead of 500. And we've also added something we're calling Selection Jump Ahead. This allows you to jump to the next unselected result instead of having to scroll through and look for it. We know it's a small adjustment, but it's going to make such a big difference in reducing search friction. These improvements work across both people and company searches in Surfe, and they're now live for everyone to try. Our final set of updates for January are about lists and making them easier to use. First up, you can now go directly from a company list into a people search, which means you can open up a list of your target accounts and search the people who are working at those companies. That means you don't have to start a fresh search and you don't have to copy and paste company names anymore. Surfe pre-fills everything for you. It's a much quicker way of moving from accounts to contacts, especially if you're someone who likes to build out their lead lists first and then prospect second. Next, we've added filters inside people lists. Now, this allows you to filter your contacts based on whether key fields exist or if they're currently missing the data. So, for example, contacts without a link to their business social page, or contacts who are missing vital enrichment data like a mobile number or email. They can now be synced or not, depending on your needs, to your CRM. And you can choose to do this in Surfe. This is super useful, especially if you want to take good care of those records in your CRM, because it's going to remove a lot of the manual checking before you sync them into the CRM. It helps you stay in control of what gets pushed downstream. And finally, you can now search and sort within your lists. It's a simple change, but one we know a lot of you have been asking for, especially as you add more and more people to your lists. We know it can be hard sometimes just to keep track of who's in them. But being able to quickly search for and find specific people and organizing them properly is going to make list management so much simpler for those using Surfe. And that's just about everything for our January product roundup here at Surfe, our first of 2026. Power mode, faster bulk search selection, and a set of list improvements that make prospecting a whole lot easier. If you want the full technical breakdown of these new updates, you can find out more on the Surfe website. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with the next product roundup very soon.